Good morning, Debbie.
Good morning.
How was everything?
I'm doing great. How are you doing this morning?
Very good, thank you. Welcome back. And today we're going to do our fashion show. I'm
Wonderful.
excited. Yeah.
Me too.
Um, but before we get to that, what I want to do is just review with everyone why we're doing what we're doing. So basically, we American Society of Community Benefits is the campaign leader or community leader for Giving Tuesday in Empire, and Debbie Adams, our beautiful designer and local professional who consults on image, is one of our community partners. And she actually is sharing with us a portion of her sales, and part of that will be going towards the campaign and to be redistributed to other nonprofits that are part of our campaign. So, very briefly, I've already gone through this yesterday, so I just wanted to recap in case other people have missed it. Um, what this means is we are the community leader, one of 400 community leaders with this Giving Tuesday campaign. And as you'll see on this map, all those red hearts means one campaign. And our map in the United States, this is United States, and on the left side of the map, you'll see that the blue heart, that's us. That's Giving Tuesday Inland Empire. And we are based in Menifee, California. And our live event is November 29th, which is this coming Tuesday, just about a day and a half from now. I'm excited. What about you, Debbie?
Very excited.
Very cool. And I'm so happy, we are extremely grateful for your support. Everything that anything everything essentially that our community partners can do for us and with us, it will help greatly. And basically, it will benefit all the nonprofits that are registered with our campaign. And I keep showing this map because this is the first year that this campaign is live, and there's been a lot of effort that has gone into creating this event to make sure that we could move forward. And we have a lot of uh, partners counting on us and supporting us. And of course, we have nonprofits that are within the campaign that are really depending on us to get the word out about them. So, Debbie, we have some of your fashion to showcase, and I hope I'm hoping I'm displaying it properly, but you won't actually know unless you feel the fabric, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So tell us again, why or how did the Storyline Collection name come about?
So, the Storyline Collection is all about women who create the story of their clothing, their story by wearing the clothing that makes them look good and feel good.
Yes.
So, Storyline Collection is about capsule wardrobing, which is basically about having creating 3 to 5 pieces that mix and match to be your wardrobe. So that's the gist of the Storyline Collections line. And we basically have pieces that coordinate with each other. So as you can see, with the fashion show that we have done for this event, the pieces all mix and match. And so we've got the lady on the left who's wearing the swing jacket, which is the same thing I'm wearing today, but she's wearing it in the red. And the lady on the right is also wearing the swing jacket. And we've got it with a turnaround top, and we've also got it with the swing dress. Now our dresses are great because they have pockets, so that's something you're going to love. But this stuff, you can wad it up, throw it in your suitcase. Of course, you're going to fold it, but you can wad it up, and there's no wrinkles. So it's that tex fabric that they've created. It's kind of a jersey knit fabric, and it just works really well. So the swing jacket, um, so what we have right now, we have some specials going on because of the Black Friday through Cyber Monday. And one of the specials we have is if you buy 2 pieces,
Mm-hmm.
you can get a third piece free. So that makes it really easy to start with a 3 piece capsule wardrobe. So in the center, I showed you an idea of what you could do with the buy 2, get 1 free. Of course, there's many other options.
Wow, that's awesome. I know you have other designs as well. And here's your
That's
here's
my
your
fun.
announcement for fall.
Yeah, that's my fun little, and my business card is on the bottom. I'm kind of a fashion event planner, is what I do, and I also
Mhm.
help women to style themselves and create their
Yes.
own story with their clothing. But I love to do little fashion events. This is wonderful because it's virtual, but I
Hmm.
also plan and organize live in-person fashion shows for
Yep.
different nonprofits in the community.
Awesome. And we look forward to the one that we're coordinating in a few months. So thank you, Debbie. I'm just showing off other offers that you have for us.
Oh
This,
yeah, the special we have right now too is for anybody who shops. They're going to get Storyline rewards. They go online, they can scan the QR code or use the
mhm.
link that you're going to have posted. And if they use the link or scan the QR code, they're going to get, they can set up their own account, which will give them 250 reward points. That's good for 20% off their entire order. So they're going to want to do that to get their 20% off. And then, of course, I'm going to give an additional 20% back to Giving Tuesday Inland Empire.
Wow, that's very generous. Thank you. We're so grateful for Debbie. She's doing a lot in the community, and this is one way that we would hope to thank her and to show that she's very much needed in our community, especially for women who have image issues or image insecurities, right? So your design is really customizable. I'll show off a few more photos that you gave me.
Yeah,
And
here's
these
another.
are
Yeah,
great.
this is another with the same swing
Mhm.
jacket in the background, and then you've got the swing dress. And because it's winter, I thought we'd throw on a cute little pair of the bamboo
Mhm.
leggings, and these are cropped leggings, so they don't come all the way down, but it's real cute, fun. Of course, you can throw on some boots with it, or put on some pumps,
Yeah.
however you feel like dressing it up or down. But that's another idea of what you can get with the buy two get one free right now.
Hmm. So what is the material that you
So
have?
the fabrics are like a liquid jersey. It's like a
Mhm.
liquid knit, and the pants are a little bit thicker um, in the liquid jersey. I like to think of them. Uh, it's a polyester blend, so
Mhm.
they're wash and wear. Nothing has to be dry cleaned, and like I said, everything is wrinkle. I want to say wrinkle free. We're supposed to say wrinkle resistant because I'm sure somebody could find a way to
Of
press a
course.
wrinkle into something. But these are really great for traveling. They're also great for every day because I
Mhm.
personally I don't own an iron. So I don't iron. It has to go in the washer. I can toss it in the dryer for
Mhm.
15 minutes, and I put it on a hanger, and that's it. I'm done. So it is made for women who are busy and who, for me, it was very helpful to have all the pieces that coordinate.
Mhm.
So from
Yes.
season to season, we try to coordinate the colors so that they flow from one season to the next.
Yep. And those are stretchy, right?
Yes, yeah, it's a nice stretchy fabric. So
Yep.
it's a very figure forgiving is what I like to call it, especially on
Forgiving.
Thanksgiving.
That's good, especially after Thanksgiving
Right, that's right,
and the upcoming holidays, of course.
right.
Yeah, where we could indulge in sweets and all kinds of stuff. So you mentioned yesterday hot pink. Is this the hot pink you were referring to?
That has well that top actually has it's great. It has the hot pink in it. It has the
Uh-huh.
blues. It has the browns. It has the blacks. It even has red in it. So
Mm.
the mixture of this paisley print is great no matter what your skin tone is because
Mhm.
you can go with the browns. Here we have her going with the blacks, but you can go with the brown or
Yep.
you can even go with the blue depending on what your complexion is, what looks best on you. And the top she has on is a turn around top. So
Mhm.
you can actually, and I'm wearing the turnaround dress, but I have it on as a tunic. I kind of pulled it up and wore it as a tunic today because it's a little chilly, so I wanted some pants on. But she has the turnaround top on, and it has the neckline is reversible, so you can turn it around,
Oh,
and you
wow.
can wear it with a little different neckline. One is more of
Cool.
a low, I'm sorry, a slight V-neck, and the other is just a scoop neck.
Oh, I like V-necks. I'm
Yeah,
wearing a V-neck.
yeah,
And I have a sweater. It's a little bit cold
I
out there.
know it's a little chilly today. And
Yeah.
then she has on our wide leg pants, which
Uh-huh.
is a nice, fun, flowy pant. It just
Ooh.
drapes down. Um, It's not a boot cut. It just goes straight down basically, but we call it the
Hmm.
wide leg pants because it's just as wide on your hips and thighs as it is at the bottom. And
Yes.
that's also very figure flattering.
Yeah, especially when you have the cardigan, sort of hide a little bit of stuff.
Right. Right. And you notice it's not clinging at her belly either
Right.
on her top's not clinging
Hmm.
to her belly because of the fabric. It just drapes really nicely over your body.
Right. It's so pretty, especially the design is so different. And yesterday I was asking, so do you design everything or do you have someone else working with you?
No, we have a designer. The designer for Storyline Connect Collection is
Mhm.
Daniil, and he is based out of New York. And
Oh,
he
wow.
is a very sought after designer. He designs,
Mhm.
he's been in the industry for many, many years. And we are really grateful to have him working with Storyline Collection.
That's neat. So how long has Storyline Connection been around? Or collection, sorry. I'm thinking
Ooh, I
connection.
hate to say it. We launched in 2019, right
Wow.
before the pandemic. So we're
Mhm.
still not as well known as we'd like to be.
Yep.
And I think that a little bit had to do with the pandemic, getting your name out there, and we were all home. But what's
Mhm.
what's great is we're having to transition right now from our pajama pants, which we got away with because we were only seen from the waist up, right?
Yes.
For the whole time. Now, but you know what? You don't have to go back into the business suit and all that stuff. You have to dry clean. You can
Yeah.
transition to this, and you can see what she has on is
Mhm.
perfectly acceptable for the office, and
Absolutely.
you're still getting comfort, um,
Yes.
the comfort of these clothes.
I like those flowy pants, especially when we're sitting at the office and all day. After a
Right.
while, it's like, I need to stretch out, Feels like one of those Play-Doh Gumby. I think Gumby was one of the.
Yeah. Now the turnaround top
Yeah.
that she has on, it comes in like 6 different
Hmm.
colors.
Wow.
So, you can get it in the standard black or red,
Hmm.
brown, or a beautiful, I like to call it a key largo blue, but it
Uh-huh.
comes in many, and then the prints, of course, it comes in a lot of different colors. So she has it on in red, so you can
Yeah.
see a lot of the different styles that we have. Now,
Well,
what she has
it's
on, she
perfect.
has on what we call our hero jacket, and
Hmm.
the hero jacket, I have it over here in the key largo blue, but
Ooh.
it is amazing. It has the double zipper,
Hmm.
so you can zip it up from the bottom, um, or you can have it zipped all the way down, or you can have it zipped up. And the lines on it are so figure flattering. It has the seam that comes right down, and so it really creates that hourglass silhouette. It's unbelievable. She has it open right now, which is great, but it creates such an amazing silhouette. I have not seen anybody who's tried it. I tried it on, has bought it because it's universal. I've seen it on larger women, all the way down to the extra smalls. And again, it's that stretchy fabric material. You can wear it from yoga, right? All the way to when you're doing your grocery shopping, running errands, anything. It's just that perfect. And it has the keyhole sleeves. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it has the keyhole. I'm sorry, the thumb hole in the sleeves, so you can fold it up, or you can put your thumb through the hole. So it's either or. I used to wear a different brand of the same top style, and the other brand was like $165. But I loved the jacket. I only had two, in two different colors. This one is quite a bit less than that. And of course, you can do the buy two, get one free right now. So if you were interested in getting that jacket, it's great to have in your closet.
Wow, that's pretty awesome. I like those jackets, just light, especially when you go from outdoors to
And
indoors.
it's great for layering. So
Yes.
you'll have your shirt on, then you'll have your jacket on, and you can even put a heavy jacket over this because it still fits your body. So you can even put
Mhm.
another layer on top of it if you needed to. We're
Yes.
we're so fortunate in Southern California, right?
Mhm.
We
Yeah.
we only have a few months where we need to add that third layer.
Well, I imagine you could also put this, well, you have this underneath like a really heavy coat, like
Yeah,
a parka type of coat when you go up to the snow, right?
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So that it's stylish, the
And
the
then
zippers.
she's
Mhm.
also wearing our leggings. That we call them perfect leggings.
Ah,
but
Cool.
I like to call them the perfect skinny pant, even though
Uh-huh.
online you'll find them as a perfect legging because these are so much more than a legging.
Right.
I'm wearing them today as well under the the dress, but I put the tunic on, and let me tell you, they're the comfortable, stretchy material. And
Mm-hmm.
I know we can't see, but she has boots on with them, and
Uh-huh.
they look super, super cute. So you can wear those, like I said, from working out to yoga,
Mm-hmm.
or you can dress them up and put some boots on or some heels on with them because the material is that it's that nice of a material, and it doesn't show. Um, I like to say it doesn't show all the lumps and bumps because it's a thick enough material. Some of those yoga pants, you've got to watch what you wear underneath them because it's all going to show. These
Uh-huh.
are a thick enough material that it doesn't show, so
Oh,
it's
that's
really nice.
important to know. Yeah. So do these all your clothing, do they all come in the standard like small, medium, large sizes?
Yeah, we go from extra small
Mm-hmm.
up to 2XL.
Oh,
So we
okay.
fit a wide range of sizes. There are some pieces that are called jump sizing, which means it'll be extra small and small
Mm-hmm.
will be one piece, like the cardigans.
Yep.
The cardigan you can get an extra small, and that's one size, or you can get a medium large, and that's one size, because it really depends on the fit that you want. I
Right.
hate looking at the size. I like to go by the fit. That's why I love in-person events so much,
I
is because people
know.
can really try it on. But I did want to show you it. I'm
Mhm.
glad that we at least get to show some real women. These are real women who wear
Yep,
these clothes.
absolutely.
This is not just red carpet wear. This is something you can wear and be
Mhm.
comfortable in every day.
Well, it's like, it's not really business casual, you know? Well, maybe it
Well, it
is,
goes both. It goes
depending on the
both.
office.
A lot of it depends on how you dress it up. The shoes and the jewelry you wear, right?
Yes, absolutely. And I like how she had the necklace to accentuate, you know? It's simple, but it gets the job done, right?
Right. So she could be going out to a luncheon with her friends. She could
Yep.
have done yoga in this outfit in the morning and then just throw the necklace and some bracelets
Mhm.
on and change her shoes into the boots. And now she's going out to lunch with her friends.
Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the next one. I was looking at this. It's it's a dress, right? It's a
Yeah, this is a really cute swing dress. And she
Mm.
also, over the top of the dress, she has on the um, swing jacket, which is the same jacket that I'm wearing.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
and so this is a really fun dress, and it
Mhm.
has pockets. So many women want pockets because
Yes,
we're lugging around that purse, and
I know.
you like to be
Who
able to
wants
just
to do
throw.
that?
Yeah, every once in a while you want to set the purse down and go do something, but maybe you need your lipstick in your pocket, or
Or my
you want to
key.
have that little fob key in your pocket, and you still want to run around. That's what's so great about this. And this is again, all these pieces are wash and wear.
Mhm.
Um, and they're no dry cleaning required and no ironing required, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's nice. And does this come in other colors?
Yeah, this it comes in black. It comes in the rich paisley, the one we saw with the hot pink
Oh,
and the
okay, like
red and the
this
brown and the
one.
black. Yeah, it comes in this one as well, and it
Mhm.
also comes in the brown.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. And brown, I guess most people don't think about brown, but brown is sort of subtle and at the same time dramatic, right? Depending on how you wear it. And
Yeah,
I've done brown um, for a fall wedding, like a really long, you know, brown dress. And it just turns out that was the color of the wedding, and I wanted to coordinate with them. I was
oh,
part of the
good.
wedding party, but it worked. It all worked out, and it was not too much when you embellish with a little bit of jewelry.
Right.
Yep. So that's nice. So this is another one. I like how this lady, she looks so stylish and has some kind of attitude, right? Going off
Absolutely.
personality.
Absolutely. So this outfit I love. This is actually the skirt that I have right over here on the
Oh,
mannequin.
uh-huh.
It's the same skirt, and I got it dressed up a little bit more like if you're going out to a dinner. I put
Mhm.
the wrap cardigan over it in a bright color, so it
Yep.
brightened it up. But she's
Mhm.
got it with just a casual T-shirt, which is also part of
Oh,
our line. And this
nice.
is a relaxed fit tee, same fabric and material
Mhm.
as our other pieces. The skirt is the thicker material, the material that our pants are made in, the jersey knit, and it has pockets as well. So There you go. This is just above the knee as far as length goes, so it's still a modest length. You could still wear it for business wear, or you can wear it, maybe she might be going golfing, because when you got pockets, you can golf.
I know.
Yeah, I think she actually has a golf club in her hand. That's what she's leaning on. It's not a cane. It's
It
a little
looks like
golf.
it. Yep.
Yeah, it's a
Looks
golf
like
club. So she's got her tennies on with that, and she's headed to the golf course. But again, like I said, you can dress that same skirt up really easily.
Okay.
And then our casual tee is very popular because of the wash and wear. It's in the liquid knit fabric, which is, so you don't get the shrinkage at all. You don't get the wrinkling. It doesn't do the peeling and stuff that sometimes your cotton tees can do.
Yep.
And it comes in multiple colors as well.
Wow. I was wondering, because of the slit on the side, is this a skirt or a skirt?
No, it is a skirt. It doesn't have the shorts underneath it.
Okay. But it has pockets.
It does have pockets.
We love pockets. Are those like pockets you can see or hidden?
Well, they're zipper pockets actually.
Oh,
but
wow.
the zipper is you don't
Zipper's
really
nice.
Yeah, you don't see the zipper, but it is a zipper pocket.
Yeah. So they're like the invisible. Well, they're not invisible. The way you put it together, so it sort of blends in. That's nice. That's nice. I wanted to show everybody their offer again. The 20% offer.
Yeah, because right now is the perfect time. Oh, I also forgot to mention we have free shipping today and tomorrow because of Cyber Monday.
Nice.
We're doing free shipping today and tomorrow. So I know that this Giving Tuesday extends till Tuesday, and then we're going to extend the 20% offer to Giving Tuesday, Inland Empire, all the way until the end of the month, which is Wednesday, so it's coming quick. But if you buy today or tomorrow, you're also going to get free shipping on your order.
Wow.
So 20% off, free shipping, buy two, get one free. There's all kinds of reasons to check out the website right now, especially if you need something to wear to some Christmas events, or if you need something comfortable to wear to get all your holiday shopping done.
I know. There's so many options of where to go, right? Today I was thinking, oh, maybe we should go out. Maybe we should go out. But even if you're going out to something casual, right? This could work. This can work. And and you mentioned this top comes in different colors, like a.
Yes, I love it. In the red, it's a beautiful red that it comes in as well. I think we'll have one of the models that wore it in the red as well. Nice. And it's just beautiful. That's
cool. And then here is another graphic which shows different ways that people are wearing this. Regular, normal people, not runway model types.
That's right. And runway models. From the extra small to the 2XL. So there's a great variety. And you can see it looks beautiful on both the models.
Right. It's very versatile. I mean, on the hanger, you've shown 3 pieces there. The jacket, you call that the swing jacket?
Yeah, we call that the swing jacket, and that comes in multiple colors. And then we've got the turnaround top on the hanger in the middle. We're showing it in the red.
Yep.
And then we've got the pants are called those are the wide leg pants. Like I said, they go straight from your hips down to your leg. So they're not like a flared leg. They're just kind of wide legged. And that's actually in a black with a white outline of a flower print on it. But they also come in black, and they also come in, I believe, the paisley print as well. So you go check out the website.
Neat.
You'll see all this fun stuff and all the different prints that everything comes in.
So is all of your all of the items shipping from New York? Or are they somewhere in California?
No, they're actually shipping from the Midwest. We have depends. We have a manufacturer in California, and we have a manufacturer in the Midwest. So we have. I'd love to say 100% of our products are made in the USA. That wouldn't be truthful. I would probably say at least half of our products are made in the USA. So we're but we're working on it. With when COVID hit, there was a little bit of changes, so
Hmm.
we're working on it.
I know. Well, I mean, quality is what we're looking for, right? So
Right,
when we buy something of quality, you know, you'll be assured that you'll keep it for years to come. Colors don't fade. The fabric doesn't run
correct. And
after
the
the
idea,
first wear, right?
yeah, and the idea is that you get more wear out of each piece that you pay for.
Yeah.
So sometimes we buy a piece and it's in our closet and we don't
Mhm.
wear it. We need to get those things out of your closet and get things in your closet that you're actually going to wear and get more wear for your money.
Exactly. And you know what's neat is that you can wear this every day, not just like the really strange and out of the I don't know, out of the box. I can't really describe what you see on the runway. You don't necessarily want to walk in to an office, right? It's like,
Right.
where's
This
he going?
Definitely,
Yep.
definitely. And like I said, you see how she has on the hero
Mhm.
jacket. You could put
Yes.
this over a dress. You could wear the dress and put the hero jacket over the dress, even to kind of dress it down a little bit if you want to wear it
Yeah.
for your daily wear.
It could be like when you have to run to the grocery store really quickly. Oh, well, I can just grab this jacket and just run and get out of there and go to the store.
Right, and being that the clothes are so comfortable, they're not. It's not
Mhm.
like you feel like you're getting dressed up. You can
Yep.
wear this when you whether you're leaving the house or not.
Yep.
And then if somebody comes over, or if you need to leave the house, you're dressed to go without
Hmm.
being dressed up. You're still comfortable.
I know. And it's stylish enough where it's not like you'll be overdressed going to the grocery store.
Right,
I've seen that a few times. I've done that a few times. It's especially when we're busy, we're running from one place to the next, from one event to the next. It's like red carpet, and then where do you go back to real life, because not everything you go to is red carpet. So I often have to do red carpet and then photo shoots and then interviews and a lot of changing, right? Throughout the day.
right, right.
Yeah.
Well, this is something you could have wadded up in your purse,
Oh my
throw
gosh.
on at the end, and you're still going to look nice.
Wad it up.
Rolled up.
I
I
won't
like
look wrinkled.
I roll everything. But yeah, these are things. These are pieces that you can have that
Mhm.
travel really well.
I like how this model is. She's showing off her personality. That's awesome. You
Yeah.
know, I think it's that slit in the skirt. That does it. I do that when I wear a skirt with a slit. Yeah, I love your fashion. It's really like versatile. It makes sense. You know, I mean, just imagine some of the fashion shows I've gone. It's like, wow, you have all these feather and you got sequins and stuff. Who dresses like that to the grocery store? Um,
Well, that's a little bit more. That's more high end. Those are more special occasion
right.
fashions,
Hmm.
and there's a time and a place for your special occasion fashions.
I
But
know.
you might wear it once or twice, and then you need to get something new. You don't want to be
Hmm.
photographed and seen in the exact same piece, at
Hmm.
every party you go to. So their lifespan and their wear for your money is much less. We're more aligned. The Storyline collection is more about your everyday story, what you do in your life. We want to fit into that niche with those women, and so they can be wearing the Storyline collection every day, and that run over to the high end uh, fashion when you need it for those special occasions.
Absolutely. And it's really generous of you, Debbie, to give us a percentage of the sales, because the donation that you're giving back to the campaign is not just for American Society of Community Benefits. It's for the other nonprofits that are also in the campaign with us. And the campaign is what we're calling the Inland Empire, Giving Tuesday Inland Empire, because it's for our area. And I was so proud of this map. I just like, I need to show you the map. Look, Debbie, we're on the map.
Awesome! This is so awesome.
Yes.
How hard was it for you to get on the map?
It was 2 years ago before all of this started. Um, when I called Giving Tuesday, and I asked, how do we get on this map? And the person on the other end said, well, you have to have a campaign, you have to do something for the community. And I asked, do we have to be a nonprofit? And she said, well, it would probably help. So at the time, I didn't have a nonprofit. I was volunteering at other nonprofits, but it wasn't something that was mine or something that I founded. So 2 years later, fast forward to 2022, in April, I was like, okay, I think it's time. I'm ready to start my nonprofit, and I have the basics together. Like, what did I want to do for the community? How do I want to be known? And I need to get myself on this map because we're new, you know. Just like any new business, we would need to. I say we because I feel like as a small business, we are starting over every day. You know, from getting contacts to leads to customers to building our reputation, we're starting over every day. And as a nonprofit, we have to continue building on what we've already started. And especially with some of the donations that we have to apply, they require that we're in business. You know, I say business because they require that we've been established for at least a year or 2 years, maybe even 3 for some of them to even qualify for any type of grants or support. So so far we've gotten small grants from local businesses, and we have partners like you who have been extremely supportive, you know, and generous to help us and basically to further both of our brands. You know, your brand, you know, with Debbie Adams uh, Storyline Collection, and our brand, which is American Society of Community Benefits. And of course, we're also showcasing the other nonprofits, which you'll see on the flyer. I was like, I was just so ecstatic. We have so many people on this flyer. You know what I mean? Um, at one point, I thought, oh wow, we have supporters. That's awesome. Now, what do we do? What can we do to help others, right? So pretty much that's how Giving Tuesday came about. So when I saw that we were getting on this map, and I said to the community partners, we're getting on this map, and you know, I said to the board members, we're on this map. We need to do something. And sometimes, you know, even if people are not ready to act, being the leader means we need to take that first step and go forward regardless. So I think I answered your question, but I'm not sure.
Yes, I
I
think
was
that's
just
awesome.
rambling.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So at least 2 years in the making, but the concept has been around since at least 2008, when my husband was originally he had kidney failure, and 2017 was when, you know, between 2017 to 2020, the day that he finally got the transplant, those were the years that were the toughest years because I was dealing with well, not just being the sole income provider, but we also have 5 young children, and without having this a spouse with good health, you could only imagine I was probably working like about 20 hours a day, maybe. Depending on depending on the day, I was all over the place. You know, either working away from the home or going to events and just doing all kinds of stuff to build my business. And of course, I've exhausted all the assistance from the local nonprofits. So I thought if only there was a nonprofit that existed to help people throughout the year, you know, but there was none. So then 2022 came along after my husband got his transplant in 2020, and 2022 was actually the year I felt like I've sort of recovered from, you know, all the um, I'm not sure how you, I guess it was a phase, you know, a phase of a lot of bad things happening in our lives, a lot of trauma, a lot of just hoping that we were not in that situation, but something that we couldn't do, like to fix. You know, we had to wait on doctors' orders to do anything medical, and of course, with kidney failure, options are you wait for a kidney, you find somebody to donate, you go on dialysis, or you do nothing. So I was not the kind to sit around and do nothing. I had to do something. And of course, at that time, I launched a 1 in a million campaign to reach out and hopefully find a donor for my husband. And I succeeded in doing that. So at the same time, I also wanted to help others that were potentially in the same situation. And I made a lot of contacts from here all the way to, Canada and Spain, France, even Vietnam and the Philippines were like joining forces with me to try to help my husband. And, I just feel like once we're on this map, like literally and physically on the map, people know who we are, what we're doing, and the why we're doing something. It would help, right? So that's why we have American Society of Community Benefits. I know the housing part is a huge goal, but the secondary mission of providing housing, clothing, medical expenses, and tuition, or school supplies would help somebody throughout the year. We don't have to wait for the holidays, and pretty much the reason why we're urging people to please donate to the campaign, because it's not just our organization, we have others depending on us to help them. So Debbie, how can we help you other than doing this interview? And later on I'll be adding your video. You gave me a video of your fashion show. So that will be added to the YouTube link and the YouTube show.
Fabulous. And I will make sure I get that shared to all of my social media, and we'll see how much we can raise for Giving to State Inland Empire. I think it's a wonderful mission you have.
Yes.
And I'm so honored to be a part of it.
Thank you. Did you want to show off what you're wearing today? Or
I don't know. I think it'll cut my head off if I stand up, but I'll do my best here. That's okay.
That's
so
I actually top.
I have on it's a turnaround dress actually.
Oh, cool.
And I bunched it up with a belt and turned it into like a tunic top.
Nice.
And then I have on the swing jacket, which is super comfortable. It goes with everything. I have it, I have it in every color because I love this jacket. And I push up the sleeves a little bit because it helps to add a little bit of a waistline. So
it does. So is the red and white? I mean, sorry, black and white with the red and black one piece.
Yeah, this is all one solid piece. In fact,
cool.
The dress, the waistband off.
How pretty!
It's actually. You can't really see it all, but it's a dress. Actually, it's like a. This is one of the dresses that we have.
Interesting.
Can't really see it. Not quite tall enough.
It's sort of like red, white, and blue.
Yeah, I cinched it up with a belt to turn it into a tunic because it's so chilly today for me. I say so chilly. Don't watch from anywhere other than California or you'll laugh at us when we say it's chilly. But I wanted to put pants on with it. So I threw this on and pulled it up as like a tunic top, basically, by putting the belt with it. Again, the versatility, In the summertime, I can wear this as a cute little dress. It's just above the knees. And in the wintertime, I throw it on with some leggings and wear it as a dress.
Yep.
Well, a tunic.
So is the dress, from here it looks like silk, but I'm guessing
it's not. It's that same stretchy fabric that you can throw in the wash, but it feels super soft on your skin. It feels like silk. I know you say it looks like it feels like silk, but it's the same fabric that we have, the stretchy fabric that we have. And this is the turnaround dress, so I can turn it around and wear it the other way.
Yep.
And it has a slight V-neck, or I wear it this way and it's a scoop neck.
That's pretty cool. Wow. Well, I know we this is like a continuation from yesterday. So I'm so glad that you were able to, yesterday you did excellent. You just like took over the show. I mean, not like in a bad way, but in a really good way. because I hit the wrong button and I somehow disappeared. So oh well. But the show must go on, right?
Yeah,
It's
and thanks for
obviously
having me
awesome.
back on today. This is great.
Yeah. I'm going back to this lady again. So does this come in a different color, the skirt and the
The
piece?
skirt also comes in the Key Largo blue, which is this color blue right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then the top that she has on comes in several different colors as well. I think, and we changed the colors. It's not so right now we have the V-neck in the black, the navy,
Yep.
and a Kelly green, which is a nice, bright, beautiful green.
Yes.
But we've had it in burgundy. So the shirt comes in multiple colors too, and we change it throughout the season.
Mm-hmm.
And the same thing with the skirt. Skirt's over here. The black and the Key Largo are the two colors we have that in right now.
Wow. That's awesome. So I just want to scroll through again I mean, you've given
So
me a
the
lot.
Yeah, the Key Largo is so really cute with this top right now that she has on with the Key Largo
Mm-hmm.
blue skirt
It would
because it's got that blue in the top as well.
nice. So do you make handbags that go with your clothing or not yet?
Storyline doesn't have handbags currently.
Mm-hmm.
We have partnered with we have a couple handbags, but that's not part of Storyline. We'll partner with other designers,
Mm-hmm.
and from time to time we'll bring in pieces from other designers that
Yep.
will come in and be part of our but they're limited edition and they'll only be there for short periods of time. So we do have a couple totes on the website, but when they're gone, they're gone.
Yes, of course. So hurry.
Yeah.
So I know with the holidays coming up, many people are thinking about, what should we get for so and so, and what would be the ideal like messaging to people to buy somebody some clothes. I mean,
Well, the thing
not normal size.
our cardigans are
Mhm.
great because they're very size. They're
Mhm.
fluid with respect to the size.
Yep.
You can you can usually guess if somebody's medium large or small extra small, and
Mhm.
because the cardigans are jump sizes, they're very easy to purchase.
Yep.
This wrap top and this hero jacket, these are pieces that everyone who's tried them on has bought them
Oh.
because of the versatility. I'll put this on somebody and I'll show them
Mhm.
how to wear it 3 or 4 different ways, and there's like 15 different ways you can tie this. It's got this one has the long.
Yep.
Let's see if I can pull it down real quick. And this is tied, but this has the long
Mhm.
tails on it.
Yep.
In the front.
I have
And
some.
so it can actually be wrapped around you and worn as a wrap top.
Mhm.
You don't even have, I always wear something under it, but you don't even have to wear anything under it. It can be wrapped around and be worn as a top. You can tie the ends and throw it over your shoulders and wear it as a shrug. It's just so versatile.
I know.
Especially if you're traveling, having that versatility is really helpful. So you don't have to pack as many pieces.
Yep. I know.
So, and like I said, this is the jump sizing. So, if you can tell somebody's small, extra small, it's really easy to purchase, or large, medium, it's easy to purchase, or the extra large or the 2XL.
Cool. And I just noticed that you unknotted that, but there's no wrinkles.
No
Pretty
wrinkles.
nice.
Perfectly
Nice.
fluid here. And
Yeah.
like I said, it feels so great on the body. It's a great feel.
So in the wind, would it is it weighted enough where it won't completely blow off?
Well,
Like
it's
the
not going to
front?
go out. It has sleeves. So this is it's like a 3/4 length sleeve,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not weighted. It's a lightweight, but it's
Mm-hmm.
not, but it's substantial.
Okay. So it's weighted enough where it
It's
just won't like,
it's not paper thin. It's not see
yeah.
through. You're not going to,
Okay.
you can't see your skin through the fabric.
Mhm.
And it's that stretchy material again, so it's really great.
That's nice. So, are you planning for next season? I mean, you're already in the fall now,
There's
right?
there's definitely pieces in the works.
Mhm.
We have our standard pieces that we're going to have, our forever pieces basically that we'll have. Hero jacket, it comes in the anchor gray, the Key Largo blue, and the black. But when the Key Largo blue's gone, we've also brought it in white. So a lot of the pieces are year round that we'll have, but then we do bring in some special pieces for like winter. We brought in a cashmere topper, really cute. I think
Yeah.
it sold out. We brought it in and it sold out like, the first time, and then we
Cashmere's warm.
restocked it.
Wow.
Yeah, we restocked it and it sold out again. So, which is great. But yeah, so we do bring in special pieces, but very limited quantities.
Mhm. That's awesome. That's great. So how else can we support you, Debbie? Like,
If you know anybody who wants to do a fashion event in Southern
sure.
California, hit me up because I love to help with those. We typically use local models, so we have the whoever is asking for the fashion show usually brings on their own women to be the models. So our clothes are on women that are known in the community that can bring more people to attend your event. And then I help do all the coordinating from the model fittings all the way through to speaking at the fashion show as the models walk the runway. So I love doing that.
I like fashion shows.
Yeah, they're fun. They're so fun.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the one you're doing with us.
Me too.
That's awesome. Well, I guess we need to pick the venue, right? Or do you have a place? Okay.
Well, we want to do it local to you because you're going to be bringing in your group of
yes.
supporters.
Our group of women.
Yes.
I'm guessing most women go to these shows, not men, right? I don't know.
It's funny. Yeah, it's funny. We usually get about, you'll have for every 100 women, you'll get maybe 5 men.
Are they single or are they just accompanying?
No, they're usually a husband of one of the models. And then,
well, I ask because I have friends who are looking for people. I mean, like a spouse, and they're always. I mean, I often invite them, but they're like, "Are there going to be men there?" I'm like, I don't know. I can't guarantee.
Well, that's a great idea to have men who are looking for single women because your ratio is pretty good.
I know, right? Come on, men. Make a date. Like literally. That's awesome. So any closing remarks, Debbie? I know we're about time to go and do about
I would just like to thank everybody for watching. I want to encourage everybody to support Giving Tuesday, whether it's by shopping on my website so that 20% off your price plus 20% to the organization, or whether you just go onto the Giving Tuesday Inland Empire link and donate directly, or attend the event on Tuesday. Enjoy the food, the music, shop some of the vendors, and donate. Whatever you do, give from your heart. This is such an amazing opportunity. It's once a year, Giving Tuesday. Be part of it.
Yep, it's once a year. People take advantage. I mean, in the good way, because a lot of people don't have that opportunity throughout the year to just take a break, right? Because we're often inundated with marketing messages on what to buy, where to go. But Giving Tuesday, we have this amazing creative freedom to run our campaign that we welcome everyone to our live event, and even on the interviews, which is why we're doing interviews, is so that we could showcase our community partners and have more global reach with all of our partners. And to me, Giving Tuesday is like, even though it could be another day, you could go about doing your business or going to work, going to school, or whatever you do normally. It is one day that will make a difference to someone else's business and to someone else's life. Even though you might not see it right there and then, it does create a ripple effect that affects others. So thank you, Debbie. You've been awesome. I wish I could continue talking with you every day. You're so wonderful. Yeah. So please join us, Giving Tuesday.
Thank you so much, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you. Have a great day, Debbie.
You too.